Good morning, or evening, or middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. Having a nice fire going on here. You know, good morning. I just said, oh man, I'm tired. I just got a download, so I figured I'd just spit it out and see how it goes. I love you. Thank you for, being here, for liking, subscribing, sharing. What am I going to do with you? Or what are you going to do with me, right? Today's episode is going to be about the imposter syndrome. What does that mean? What does it mean, imposter syndrome? The pretender. Does it mean you are good enough, but you don't think you're good enough, so you assume the worst? You expect the worst? You don't expect the quality that you deserve as the boss? Like my last video, or one of my last videos, talking about eating out alone and getting your due respect for, just being in the room and gracing yourself with you are doing the world a favor by going out into the world and sitting in that restaurant and shining bright like the amazing, wonderful star that you are. They should be paying you to be in there. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. When you're like that, you're not really imposter syndrome because you're in your power, right? But to get to your power, a lot of people who are emperors and empresses don't realize or believe that they are. So they never attain the throne. They never get to that status, their power. Get out of your pretender syndrome, baby. Imposter syndrome, whatever you want to call it. They call it the pretender syndrome too, same thing. Thinking you're not good enough, you're not quality when you are. Self-esteem, it starts young. Like I said, if I'd have been, where would I have been? I don't know. I don't know the book of my life, so I guess I was supposed to be shit on a little bit as a kid. I'd have to dig myself out my own way, I don't know. I guess that's the ultimate in self-love. If you can never really, really get that kind of affirmation and finally, somehow, in the midst of your destruction, find it for yourself, find that love. That's pretty important. See, it's actually a pretty decent video, huh? It started out kind of rough, but my production quality, I don't know. I'm gonna work on it. My next 400 videos, hopefully it'll be a little bit more, refined. I'm still working on finding a producer. But I just want you to know that you're not an imposter. There are pretenders out there, and they're narcissists. Because I'm telling you, if you have imposter syndrome, you're like the opposite of a narcissist. Narcissists have no doubt that they think that they're the fucking end-all of existence, right? But somebody like you, who is the end-all of existence, who doesn't believe that they are, yeah, it's the opposite of narcissism. I'm sure there's a word for it. It all comes to self-esteem, loving yourself, looking in the mirror and finding that emperor or empress when everybody else is laughing at you. I mean, come on, people probably see Emperor of the Universe and probably laugh. This one lady that was my insurance, she thought it was funny, but it wasn't like making fun of me. She just thought it was cute. But I'm sure there's people that probably think I'm ridiculous to have that kind of, handle. But hey, I love myself. Suck it. There's a great quote from a wonderful American rocker named Chris Rock. He once said, "I am uncancelable because I don't give a fuck." That's pretty emperor standard. That's the emperor right there, baby. That's standing in your power. So Kid Rock is standing in his power because he don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks. Have a wonderful day. I love you, God loves you, the universe is digging you. And digging that new Kid Rock song too. Go look it up on YouTube. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Love you, bye.